Each morning when you wake up, what are you planting into this life? A smile? A kind word? Or sometimes, is it haste, frustration, blame? In this life, we are all sowers of seeds. But what makes us different is the kind of seeds we choose to sow. Some sow seeds of compassion and reap peace. Some sow seeds of anger and harvest suffering. Yet few ever pause to ask, what seeds am I planting into the field of my own heart today? Long ago, the Buddha used the image of a field, something simple and familiar, to teach his disciples a profound lesson about karma. And today, I want to retell that story as a gentle reminder to you, who are quietly planting seeds day by day. One peaceful morning, as the sun rose behind the mountains, the Buddha and his disciples sat in meditation beside a stream. A gentle breeze carried the scent of young rice from a nearby field. Suddenly, the Buddha softly asked, if someone sows good seeds into a fertile field, what will happen? The disciples replied in unison, blessed one, that person will surely reap a bountiful harvest. Indeed, the Buddha smiled, his eyes warm like the morning light. Just like that, if you plant wholesome seeds, through your actions, your words, and your thoughts, you will reap sweet fruits in the future. The law of karma plays no favorites. Sow goodness, and goodness will return. Sow harm, and pain will follow. A simple question, yet it holds the entire universe of cause and effect. The Buddha didn't use dogma. He used fields and seeds, the most ordinary things, to plant within us a seed of awareness. We live in a world that's constantly changing, but one thing remains the same: the law of karma. In Buddhism, karma isn't punishment. It's a natural law. What you plant, you will eventually harvest. Sooner or later, more or less. Not just actions, even a thought is a seed. A thought of anger can become words that hurt. A thought of kindness can become an action that saves. We think thoughts are invisible, no one sees them. But in truth, they're quietly planting themselves into the soil of our consciousness, shaping our character, our habits, and our destiny. Words can be healing drops or poisonous ones. A kind word at the right time can save a withering soul. A harsh word can crush someone's confidence. Speak kindness, and you water the hearts of others. Speak cruelty, and you dry out your own inner field. No act is meaningless. Even the smallest deed. Helping someone. Keeping your space clean. Smiling at a stranger is a good seed. And one day, when you least expect it, it will blossom, bringing peace, opportunity, maybe even saving you. The Buddha taught, even the tiniest wholesome seed is never lost. It will wait for the right time, the right soil, and bloom into a sweet fruit. So, whenever you're about to act, speak, or think of someone, ask yourself, what am I planting into the field of my life? Maybe you're thinking, I want to plant good seeds too, but I don't know where to begin. The truth is, you don't need to do something big. Just start with small things. Simple acts, done with mindfulness and kindness. Every morning, before you leave home, say something kind. To a loved one. To a colleague. To yourself. Have a peaceful day, Mom. You did really well. Today, I will live with gratitude. Words are seeds. Speaking them is sowing them. When someone is down, stop and listen. You don't need to give advice. Just be present. Just be there. In this rushed world, true listening is a rare and precious gift. It's one of the deepest seeds of love. Each day, choose one kind act you can do. Pick up a piece of litter. Share a meal. Write an encouraging message. Don't think it's too small. As the Buddha said, even a drop of water, if it flows steadily, can fill a great lake. You don't need to do the extraordinary to bring goodness into the world. Just sow each little seed with a warm heart. And one day, you'll see. The field within you has bloomed into a garden of flowers. In the field of life, no one else can plant seeds for you. Every thought, every word, every action you take is a seed. The question isn't, are you planting? The question is, what kind of seeds are you planting? If today's story touched your heart, sow a good seed by sharing this message with someone you care about. And if you'd like, comment below. What seed will I plant today? It could be a kind word, a moment of gratitude, or simply a silent, understanding presence.